Hi, my name is Tuija Marstio, and I work as an expert in digital pedagogy at the Laura University of Applied Sciences. My university is located in the greater metropolitan area of Helsinki in Finland. We offer bachelor and master's level degree programs in different fields of education. In this video, I will introduce you to two frameworks which describe the competencies a teacher needs in order to deliver high-quality education today. Now, why we need these frameworks of teachers' competencies is because technology has transformed learning at all levels. Fixed times, places, and paces for learning no longer exist. Learning can happen anywhere, anytime. And there are countless digital tools that allow students to easily communicate and collaborate. Technology has also made it possible to address each student's individual learning needs. Now, the learning platforms enable automatic data collection, which gives the teachers insight into how, when, and what students are learning. We have been able to observe that the role of the teacher has changed from the owner of the knowledge towards a curator and facilitator who supports the student in the learning process. And now we need to ask what competencies are required for the teacher to be able to make the best use of digital technologies. So the first of the two frameworks I'm going to present is the TOTEMK model. It represents well the nature of knowledge required from the teachers today. The TOTEMK model draws on the interplay of three primary forms of knowledge: technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge. The emphasis of this model is at the center of the diagram, where we have the combination of the three types of knowledge. At the center of the technological, pedagogical, content knowledge is wider than the three forms of knowledge individually, and it requires an understanding of how different digital tools can be utilized in a pedagogically meaningful way. In practice, this means that to support students' learning of certain content and achieving the learning outcomes set for learning, a teacher needs to be able to integrate not only content and pedagogical knowledge, but also technological knowledge. The European Commission has developed another reference framework describing what it means for educators to be digitally competent. It is different from the TOTEMK model in the sense that it does not only consider the teacher's competencies, but also the student's learning experience and competencies. The overall present technology causes that the teachers must not only be digitally competent themselves, but must also promote and facilitate the students' digital competence and take advantage of digital technologies for enhancing and innovating teaching. So this framework outlines teachers' professional and pedagogic competencies and also learners' competencies. Here you can see the details of each competence area. As you can see, the pedagogic competence include also empowering the teacher. So we may ask, why does the teacher need such a long list of skills? As a result of technical advances, the teacher and students' responsibilities have started to change. Today, a teacher needs to be able to produce digital material, design online learning, and select suitable digital tools. On the other hand, the teacher needs to be able to deliver a course using technology in a pedagogically meaningful way. So the teacher is expected to have multiple skills. So why so many skills? It is because a higher education teacher has today multiple roles. Apart from being a teacher, he or she is also substance matter expert, learning designer, and researcher. These roles are reflecting the core tasks of universities, which are teaching and research. The community relations relate to the social engagement of the universities, including alumni, donors, businesses, and public sector, to name a few. This brings along teachers' role as a project partner or instructor for work-life traineeship. Especially in case of universities of applied sciences, there is a strong mandate for regional development, and hence working life projects are often included in the courses. The teacher of today has also an important role as a curator of information. This is particularly important in online courses, as the students have to navigate a lot of information online, and sometimes they can't make a difference between a fact and fake news. In this presentation, we have been able to observe that the role of the teachers has changed from the owner of the knowledge towards the facilitator who supports the student in the learning process. And the teachers need to know how to use different digital tools in a pedagogically meaningful way to deliver their classes. But the technology alone is not the solution, because the technology must communicate the content and support the pedagogy in order to enhance students' learning experience. Therefore, it is necessary to know how to create an engaging learning experience which enables collaborative learning. We need to be applying digital technology so that the learning process empowers the student to learn and offers inspiration and stimulus. Thanks for watching this video that has been produced as part of the TOTEMK project.